Before I locked in and I started doing things in my life, such as moving to New Zealand, winning my first MMA fight, or improving my communication skills, I was basically playing computer games all day long. Instantly, when I returned back from school, I just sit behind computer chair and I started playing League of Legends whole fucking day. Most of the times my parents weren't really mad about it, but sometimes they ask me that I don't really like that you play video games so much. Why don't you do something different instead? And to that I always answered, what should I do with my free time? If I am not gonna play computer games, should I just stare into the wall? And the reason why I'm talking about this is when I reflect back on the story, is I wasn't really that addicted to computer games. Even though you might say, yeah, of course you were addicted, you were playing 5 hours per day. But the interesting thing is, when I started developing myself, I quit computer games easily. It didn't take any effort to quit them. So I wasn't really that addicted. I was bored. That's what it was. If you don't have any passion, if you don't have any hobby outside of the playing computer games, what are you gonna do with your free time? Right? Nothing. Just stare into the wall? Not really, right? Everything changed when I started developing new passion, and the passion was about self-improvement and improving myself daily. The reason why I didn't start developing myself earlier, and the reason why I told you the story, is I was so closed-minded. I didn't see any other option to live a life other than clicking on the buttons, on the mouse and on the keyboards and just playing. I didn't see any other way. I didn't realize that I could have whatever I wanted because I didn't even think about my future. All I was thinking about was League of Legends. And that's why my mind was so closed that I didn't see any opportunity, anything that I can do other than wasting my life. So as I said, the reason wasn't for my addiction wasn't because I was addicted. It was because I was bored. I didn't have any mission, any destination to go to. And let me ask you a question. If you don't have any destination to go to, it's like, would you sail on the sea without any destination? You would, you would just randomly sail to one location and then to another location, and in the end you would end up nowhere. Without destination, you don't have any path that you can go. You will just waste your time and it will feel normal. Because you don't have to work towards anything. If you don't have any goal, if you don't have any destination to go to, you will just be happy wasting your life away without feeling any shame about it. What to do else, right? So I believe if you want to quit the bad habits, computer games, what would I do if I would want to quit my bad habits? To be honest, I'm in my point in my life when I am happy with my habits. I don't do really any bad habits. So what I would like to do, what I would do if I would want to quit bad habits now, I would find more exciting thing than the bad habits. I would set a ambitious goal to my future that would really keep me going. Like making that financial freedom goal, like winning of my fight, or become the best communicator I can possibly ever be. Doesn't matter what the goal is. What matters is that the goal has to motivate you very much, so you don't even want to waste your time. Because as you know, if you waste your time, you are not moving closer to your goal. So if you have ambitious goal that really motivates you, destination where you want to go to, it will motivate you to not distracting yourself by scrolling through social media, by playing computer games, by watching Netflix. Set ambitious goal that motivates you. And realize that everything is possible. Because everything changed when I started reading self-development books. Before that, I didn't have any belief in myself, any belief that everything that I set my mind to is possible and can become reality. Since I started reading those self-development books, it opened my mind what is possible. I realized, and I truly felt it in my heart, that everything I can set out, any goal, any destination where I want to go to, it will become reality if I'm gonna work hard, if I'm gonna work every single day, align every action to the future. It's gonna become reality as long as I don't quit. And when I realized that, I start taking action, I start procrastinating. So 2 things I want you to get out of this video, if you want to quit your bad habits, is what I believe is finding your goal and passion is the most important thing that I have done at my self-development journey, because that kept me going. Thanks to that, I don't have any urge to be distracted, because that's not making any progress towards my goals. So find your dream destination, your goal that will make you motivated. And then and you can do that also by reading self-development books, because it will open your mind and you can realize that everything is possible for you. And after the time when you open your mind and realize and set ambitious goal for yourself, second step is just do the work, because it will become way easier if you see that future vision in front of you. Motivation is not everything you will need, discipline as well. But as long as you see the future version of you, future destination, the financial freedom, the life that you want to live, it will become way easier to just sit down, not distract yourself, and just work on your business and on your goals. So if you are addicted, maybe you are not really addicted, you are just bored. What you might really need in your life is just vision and path and some new ambitious goal that will make you feel pumped up to wake up and work on yourself. Thanks for watching this video, and see you soon in another one.